And I am Burgandi Phoenix.
And I'm Govind Kumar.
And you are watching The Curve, brought to you by
Casting Frontier.
Yes.
And today, what are we talking about?
Today, we are talking about what to wear to an audition and what not to wear to an audition.
Yeah, and so this is it's a versatile look I see from Miss Burgandi over here.
And same with this.
I'm an Indian stop sign.
Right. I am an enthusiastic girl who works in an office. No, that's where this would not be appropriate. However, if somebody called me in for a cheerleader, this would be appropriate.
So here we have right before you 2 examples of these are very bold, eccentric looks that have a specific place, but in general may not work.
Right. And first and foremost, you guys, we really want to point out the number one thing to always do before you start to pick out what you're going to wear to the audition.
Read the description, the breakdown, because that's your guide.
Yes.
And then from there, you can move forward.
Right. And if you decide to be as bold as we are, because we're fabulous
beautiful
at it, exactly, then just make sure that it goes along with the story.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Govind, when would you not wear this?
Okay, if it said All-American Kid, I don't know. But if it said sequel to Aladdin...
Oh, perfect.
I'm in.
Right?
What if this is for Bring It On 4?
Right. Perfect.
Perfect.
But probably not for Blair Witch 2.
Blair Witch
4.
2.
7.
4.
And...
And this outfit, would what would the breakdown say? It would say...
I think it would say, like, casual with a little bit of personality, right?
Yeah, and so from both of us, a little pared back. Just, I like that yours has a pattern, but it's not crazy.
Right.
Clearly you like it.
I do. It fits very comfortably. It's very much my personality. And I love that your color, this color, first of all, is just beautiful on most skin tones.
Yeah, blues.
But especially people that have a little bit of like a darker skin tone or olive in their skin tones, it's a beautiful contrast. And one thing, right, don't you believe, like, headshots?
Yeah, what works for your headshot works for, walking in for a commercial audition. I think earth tones really work. What are the don'ts that we say, again, to avoid?
I would say crazy wild patterns, like really distracting, like zigzaggy lines, black and white stripes, white just by itself.
White by itself. I would say you don't want yourself to be defined by your outfit, but you also want to have it add to your personality.
Yeah, have something that sticks out a little bit. Like, a lot of people are going to be going in there with like only a plain blue, maybe a dark blue shirt. Everybody usually, but this is a little bit different. It's warmer.
And I think what I like is yours has a little more quirk, a little more personality. Mine's more pared back, so maybe something like a Target, a Best Buy, that kind of just guy next door that is, isn't too extreme.
Right, and mine's more of like a girl that's walking around at a shopping center maybe, or like at a Best Buy going to buy a TV.
Customer.
And?
Oh my God. And the breakdown said just fun.
Fun. So whatever fun means to you, obviously my version of fun is going to be very different than Govind's version of fun and vice versa. So what would you say this like shows about your personality that's fun?
Well, that I'm Indian. And I think it also says that, it's earth tone, so it's still neutral, but it gives a little pizzazz with the Nehru color. It's a bold color, but it's not so distracting as the red from before.
Right. And I feel like this is obviously a little bit stereotypical Latina, but that's what I am. Spicy, fun, but also it's fitted. It's very form-fitted, which, girls, sometimes you don't always have to be okay with form-fitting stuff. I never wear stuff like this except for the auditions that say fun and cute and sexy. And this makes me feel all of those things.
It feels like you're going out in the town. It could be at night.
Yes.
Glammed
out to dinner,
up.
Going out dancing, cocktails with friends. You know what I mean? Or I could be the mean girl who won't let you in the bathroom because I just won't.
Oh my God. Whoa! So, okay, what I'm getting from you, Burgandi, is future retro.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah?
I am future retro. I also feel like it could be like kind of like one of those like bots, like the Housewives. What was it called? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't, but okay.
It's like where they were actually like robots, but they actually, they looked like humans.
And then this, I feel like I'm bright, energetic.
Somebody who's like very fun. You look very sporty. Like you could be having like a picnic on the beach.
Yeah, and I feel like, number one rule is you read the breakdown, you follow that direction. But if you can, the icing on the cake is if you can infuse your personality into that. just the same with performance is what you hear is you're the vehicle, for the performance or for the product,
Yeah, the more that somebody has to not think about where they could place you in a role, the easier it will be. So bottom line is, right?
Yeah, take direction.
Right.
And
add to it with you. All right, guys, if you could please click below, like, subscribe, comment, tell us how fabulous we are, how amazing our outfits are. We really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time.